Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Bonus Church. Glad you're with me today. I trust you're having a good week, and this coming week would be even better for you. Let's share a little tough love bonus church this morning. You don't usually do that. Sometimes the logic of our minds and the faith in our hearts seem to be in opposition. They conflict. Our logic just sometimes outweighs our faith, and that's kind of tragic. And we experience inner peace when we discover that the Bible really is God's unfailing, we call it infallible word. It's not merely just a compilation of facts about the Word of God or the Bible, but God is indeed a truth-telling God. Let's look at some let's look at some characteristics of the Word of God this morning. First of all, no human would have written a standard as high as the Scriptures teach. No husband would have ever written to treat your wife like Christ treats the church. No wife would probably not have written to obey your husband. No teenager certainly wouldn't have written that foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction will drive it far from him. Humans don't do that. No rich man would have admitted that he who trusts in his riches will fail. That's not something you would want. But let's also look at the changes that occur in those that do embrace the Word of God. And those changes are oftentimes supernatural changes. They're not just little behavior modifications. Drug addiction has been broken through the Word of God. Alcoholics have been set free and delivered from and through the Word of God. My father was a beautiful example of that. Those who are violent, they've become meek and even sometimes submissive in their life because of the Word of God. And the presence of the Word of God, the Bible often produces a change in the atmosphere. Yeah, actually, I've been on planes through the years, and I've noticed that an entire group of people sort of get silent when I pull out my Bible. Yeah. And no novel of fiction affects men like the Word of God does or the Bible does. Encyclopedias don't affect people like that. Put a dictionary on a restaurant table, nobody pays any attention at all. They don't look twice. Put a Bible on the table, and everybody gets silent and they look at you through the whole meal. The Bible is the Word of God, and it does have a spiritual magnetism that's just indescribable and it's unforgettable. And when I look at the Bible, I think, you know what, the evidence of God's existence so far outweighs the proof of his absence. And remember, his silence does not indicate he is absent. Sometimes we make I guess just unfortunate mistakes. We make unwise decisions. We take wrong turns in life. Things just don't go well all the time. And we get damaged, sometimes severely damaged. It can even get to the point where suicidal thoughts just sort of dance across the stage of your mind and you wonder, oh my God, what am I going to do? Self-destruction seems sometimes magnetic, compelling, and even desirable to the mess we've created. I said it was going to be Tough Love Sunday for Bonus Church. We need a new beginning. We don't need a second chance. I don't know about you, but I've used up my second chance a long time ago. We need another chance. That's why I've stayed in love with Jesus because he gives us another chance, not just a second chance. Could you use another chance today? Dismiss the logic of your mind, reach for the faith in your heart. And let's embrace not just the second chance, because I would venture to say most of us have used up our second chance a long time ago. But let's embrace another chance because God is a God of another chance. Embrace that. Rededicate your life to Him today. Even areas that seem to be cumbersome, just rededicate those areas to the Lord and let's see what God will do. I really believe there's a great, great lesson in it, and you can have a great, great day. So let's reach for the faith in our heart and dismiss or defeat the logic of our mind. God bless you. We will talk again soon.